Find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads! Cut to pieces!
Rocket! Go wild! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You open said it, let's kill this guy!
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Finally! They're speaking my language!
Keep them busy, crew!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blades!
Try slicing the joint! Preferably the neck joint!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Yeah! Hard pass, Drax the Delusional! I got all these toys up to die
You don't
for
stand
you!
a chance!
We grounded the flying Centaurian!
Normal attacks aren't working!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take them out! Those lines are starting to tick me off!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
I am wounded!
Right with you, big guy! Danger close, Rocket! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me! Those Nova Core cannons will take your head off!
It's true! If you hold him down, he can't shoot off his mines!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one. Too smart to ever sign up with them scuffles.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. It required professionals.
Yeah, the poosher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real like.
Good. We agree on something.
is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got it. We only have the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified. What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they will need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Thereabouts. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
That's good. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Huh. What did that open? That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep. Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. Well, I think you had it right the first time. You're messing up your own progress, Quill. Is that intentional?
Maybe. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
I know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock?
Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah! Yeah! He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
I would never have allowed this to happen to a ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes. Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
I'm Groot.
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Check. Investigation lead him to believe Halaho is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia.
Uh-oh. What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Rocket! Fireworks!
You flatnards are gonna pay! Whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
Your voice is annoying then! Keep it up!
Drop 'em, Rocket!
On it! Nice shot! Now he's down on our level!
besides see them off?
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Blitz some rockets! Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
These renegades are relentless! And on the ground as well!
Send it their way, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I hope they're disconnected from the lines.
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them
Meet
showing
your
up.
maker!
Oh, come on! Really? The Centurion!
Just shoot him now!
Dodge this!
I'm working out so many revenge fantasies right now!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Punch it, Drax! Oh, you, Rocket! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought that Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Get down here, you Centaurian Skartnard!
Rocket, now!
Past time someone
Well
got
done!
stabbed!
Ye shall fly no more! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Precision is key here, guys!
It will all be destroyed!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
I, Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Punch him up!
Aim for their torsos!
Will that do anything besides keep them off?
You gotta tell me what's in their batteries!
It's better to just finish them off!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
With pleasure!
This has got my name on it!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Huh, that ain't right.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible.
Rocket, buddy!
I'll pass on that one.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter. You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizzed. Wait a tick, you're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down. I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this. Poor good old Contraxia. How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad? I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought indeed. Dog report item. The strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you asked nicely.
Man, that Flarkin machine. How many more of them batteries can they fill?
A lot, by the sound of it.
Dog report item.
We get it, Drax. The strange rumbling continues.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rockets! That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corral.
I mean, I guess that's... Good news.